Primagang, some people enjoy feet, and good for them, that's what I say, to each their own. Some people enjoy ice cream, fucking crazy, I know. Some people enjoy games that get good after the first 8 to 10 hours of investment. That's just not my cup of tea. None of those things have ever been my cup of tea. And that was my biggest fear going into this game, because I really didn't have the time, the patience, nor am I just that kind of gamer that I would have to give it a lot of hours before it got good. And thankfully, this game did not do that to me. The game in question is something that I've mentioned a couple of times on stream that I'm really curious to play, called Pragmata. It's a brand new fucking IP by Capcom, which, I mean, in the year of our Lord 2026, in the era of remaster, remakes, and just, you know, billions and billions of sequels upon sequels and milking the same fucking IPs dry, having a brand new single player, no strings attached, no kind of season pass or whatever, IP by a AAA publisher,
Impossible.
That's like finding your true love on an online dating site. Doesn't happen very often. I bought the game like a week ago and I just didn't have time to play it. Like I said in my last video, I've been pretty busy settling up some stuff because I have to move in like a week, which is fucking scary. But last night I was like, you know what, fuck it. I am gonna sit down, just have a chill night, play Pragmata. I put solid 4 hours into that game last night. I played it from 8 p.m. all the way till midnight. It was my bedtime. My fucking sugar levels crashed. I'm an old man. I go to bed pretty early. And I had a great time. I just had a blast. If I was to describe this game to you guys, I would say it is a video game ass video game. These days, you know, there's like a big trend of pushing every video game into like a cinematic movie-like vibe. I think Sony's the one that, you know, boosted that trend because all their first-party studio games play out like a fucking movie, which, I mean, I like that too. Like God of War, I really enjoyed that. That whole thing is so cinematic. But Pragmata goes old school. Like from the very get-go, you have like your hub, like main base of operations. You have so many kinds of upgrades, so many weapons you can unlock, or you can upgrade those weapons, hacking abilities, mods. You can update your character, and best of all, you can roleplay as a fucking dad. Maybe I'm just growing old. Maybe me liking this game so much is the sign of my own crippling mortality. I don't know. All I know is I really enjoy being a dad to Diana. That's your little android girl that follows you around and hacks the robots. This game has such a good spin on your FPS sci-fi, you know, shooter. All the enemies take piss all damage if you shoot them. You have to hack them first before you shoot them. So in the middle of fighting, like in the middle of actual real-time FPS shooting, you have like there's like a grid that pops up and you have to like quickly tap your controller buttons to hack the target while dodging its attacks to open it up to fire back at it. It's such a fun video game loop. Whichever team was behind this genius, man, they deserve all the props. It is so creative, so fresh, so new. Like I've never seen anything like this in a video game. And you know, one of my biggest weakness in gaming is when the game throws too much shit at you all at once, like too many currencies or different things to upgrade or different resources to manage. When all of that happens too fast, I get really overwhelmed because I'm fucking stupid. So I like games that, like, you know, take their time building up all the mechanics, and this game is it's paced so fucking well. In the first 4 hours, I feel like I, you know, unlocked so much stuff, so many different things I can upgrade, so many different like currencies to spend, but at a good enough pace that I was not overwhelmed, you know? And the game just has so much charm. Like I said, the combat system is fucking amazing, but you also have things that have nothing to do with combat, and the game isn't coy about it. It's not shy about it. It explicitly says like, hey, you can find these little toys in the game world. They have no purpose, but it will make Diana happy. And if you do find them, they show up at your base, and then, you know, Diana has like good dialogue about it. She can go interact with them, and if you make her happy enough, she'll draw little pictures for you with like crayons that you can put up in your shelter. It's just so fucking perfect. It is so good. One thing Capcom nails, which is why they're one of my favorite developers of all time. I love Resident Evil. One thing Resident Evil nails is the feedback loop. The survival horror feedback loop in Resident Evil is peak, man. Like figuring out puzzles, hunting for ammo, then dumping that ammo in zombies, boss fights or whatever, you know, upgrading your guns. Like the whole game feeds back on itself in such a nice way, and that formula shines here like beautifully. You kill robots, everything you kill gives you like these little points. You can do little platforming around the level and find another hidden currency that lets you upgrade another aspect of your suit. And after you go through a level a little bit, it, you come across a checkpoint that lets you teleport back to your base, the shelter, where you can spend everything you collected and upgrade your stuff, you know, juice up your loadout, and then just go back out into the world again and rinse and repeat. And it's an actual linear story. It's not like a sandbox where you're fighting in the same place. You're actually moving through the game like a linear game, but it blends that linearity with the elements from like a good RPG where, you know, you upgrade your character just so perfectly. 4 hours just flew by. It was not slow paced at all. It was not overwhelming. It just stuck that balance. Oh my god, so fucking well. That is the best way to describe this game. Pure perfect pacing. And I'm not just sucking its cock because I love Capcom. Like, I know I'm a little bit biased, but I am biased because I really like their, you know, formula of Resident Evil. I don't just play anything Capcom. Like, I'm not a big fan of Monster Hunter. Not for me, as great as those games might be. I've never been a Monster Hunter guy. Tried one time playing Monster Hunter World, and I gave up after 30 minutes. I just did not like it. Pragmata, not that case at all. I hope this IP becomes super successful. Right now on Steam, it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and like has 10,000 reviews, which is huge for Capcom. And it's actually huge for gaming industry in general because it shows these developers that it's okay to take risks. It's okay to get creative. Not everything needs to be live service fucking slop that, you know, it just banks itself on FOMO mechanics and needs you to come back again and again. It's still profitable and good to put out actual creative single player games that run very well on mid-budget PCs. Like, this game is so well optimized, it'll run on a fucking potato, you know. It's beautiful, it's great. First Resident Evil 9 and now Pragmata, man, what a banger year for Capcom. And I hear that the DLC for RE9 will be out this summer, so I'm really fucking excited for that too. I hope they win some kind of awards at the Game Awards. It's just not just because I'm like being a Capcom fanboy. Like I said, this kind of stuff getting recognition is just good for the industry in general, which is why, like, even though Expedition 33 swept the Game Awards last year and a lot of people were annoyed by it, I was still like, you know what, man, at least like good single player games, like original IPs, not like just sequels, are getting recognition, which is what I really liked about Expedition 33 as a concept. Even if though that game is not for me because I don't like turn-based combat, I just like that it's original new IP, you know, that always fucking welcome, always the most welcome thing in gaming. Anyway, I just wanted to yap about it a little bit because I just had such a blast playing Pragmata last night. I'm gonna go back to that after I upload this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon with a new one. Primacon signing out.